Money was flying in, and that's when I stopped looking. Back in 2015, we were raising money like crazy. Around $56 million inside of 10 months. Minimum investment was around 20K. Hundreds of people were investing. Locations were opening up everywhere. Lots of staff hired. The deal looked really good. But that was a dangerous part, because when money's flying in, you tend to relax. You kind of assume that if this many people are investing, it must be solid. And that was my mistake. I validated that safety through the sheer volume of sales. And then the sponsor started delaying locations. There were permits being late and asbestos being found, approvals, plausible stuff to do with real estate. But, we kept on raising. What was happening though is the guy was siphoning money out of the business, and then he pulled the disappearing act. And when he did disappear, the SEC didn't ask whether or not I believed him. They just simply asked who raised the money. And of course, they were looking directly at me. So that was a result in 3.5 years of federal prison. That was a harsh consequence. Ignorance doesn't save you. But what do I do forward? Going forward, capital raising is all I know. So I have to protect myself. So the question I ask myself when I'm working with a new sponsor is, if the money stopped coming in tomorrow, does this deal still survive? And if I can't answer that question clearly, I'll never raise money for that organization or that sponsor.